Hey, alright! It's time for Super Beard Bowl Season 3. It's the same, but different. You'll see what I mean. This month, the bros are doing Alex's Burger Rush, where Alex goes around his hometown of Los Angeles and shows you 16 of the best burgers around. And Ted's gonna film it. The next public vote begins Monday, November 1st. So be there or be square, okay?
It seems like blasphemy saying it out loud, but 10 burgers and 40 miles in, it's possible I might have been getting a little tired of all these traditional burgers. Now, it's no one's fault but mine, of course, for our sacred mission has increased our rate of burger consumption at least 5-fold, and I'm not proud of it, but I did find myself asking no one in particular, is there more to this life? Am I not just a man? Am I forbidden to ask what else belongs on a burger?
You sure you don't want me to answer?
Yes, Ted, I'm sure. When I say avocado on a burger, I'm sure that lots of people outside of California probably feel upset, confused, or even scared, but just as Solid Snake and Liquid Snake both carry the DNA of Big Boss, fresh avocados and high-quality beef both contain delicious and heart-healthy oleic acid. And when you eat them together, I don't know if this is true or real, but somehow it just feels right. And at Howard's, a classic spot off Sepulveda by the 405, they basically serve it to you on a BLT. For a burger experience both uniquely Californian and so timeless, it almost feels universal.
So...
What?
So does that make Ocelot like mayonnaise or something?
Huh?
Like from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, fine. Yeah, whatever. Ocelot's the mayonnaise.
Alright, right now I'm here at Howard's for another California institution. They do it probably the most famously of anyone in the city. This is the bacon avocado burger from Howard's. As you can see, there's a lot going on here that's very like straightforward, classic. The bread is very like old-fashioned feeling. You can see it's like very like kind of flatty in there, and you got that nice crispy bacon. But this place, man, it's been here for a long time. Inside is very old-fashioned vibes. Like, I don't get the sense that this place has changed very much since the 80s or late 70s or 80s. And they got the biggest sign in the fucking world for their tiny little shop. A fantastic burger that I can't wait to eat. I'm gonna take a bite right now. You know, when you do your bacon like this and it's super crispy, like it just disappears in your mouth. But it's so flavorful with that crispness, and it mixes with the avocado into like almost like a custardy, like a, what do you call those things? Like a parfait. Like the avocado is the yogurt, and the bacon is like the delicious nuts on top of this burger. It almost makes me want to put like roasted nuts on a burger. It sounds so good. Howard's is fucking great. I gotta take another bite. Damn, that's good. I also want to point out that Ted actually got a burger from here. It's right there. He got one. Did you make any substitutions?
No.
They don't put onions on the burgers, huh?
No.
Wow. Yeah, man, this is a great little, this is like not cutting edge. This is like not anything, but because you have the bacon and the avocado on there, there's something going on here that's like a little bit more special. And something you really got to come try out for yourself if you've never tried it before. I know it's not that groundbreaking today, but it's kind of, I think, from this area, and I think it's kind of cool. And you get a lot of extra fat and like body to your burger this way, even with one patty, so give it a chance.
So here's the thing about this burger. This burger is delicious, right? But this burger without the bacon and avocado, I don't think would have been on this list. You know what I mean? Like, it was a good burger, but the bun wasn't like the same type of bun, but it worked perfect when you put bacon and avocados. Or, you know, the mayonnaise, like cheese meat ratio is kind of weird, but when you put the bacon and the avocado in there, it's good, right? So with that burger, it's like the actual additions to the normal burger formula are actually elevating that burger to a higher level. You know what I mean? It's still a good burger. Like, if somebody brought me a cheeseburger from Howard's that didn't have that stuff on it, I would be like, this is good. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be like, this is a gross burger or anything. But I would be like, where the fuck is the bacon and the avocado? It's like the reason to go to Howard's. So if you go and you don't like bacon and avocado, don't expect to be, you know, just as having a good time as your friend who likes bacon and avocado, because you're not gonna. You won't. You won't. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. I finished the whole thing.
Stay in the middle lane.
I finished the whole thing.
That bacon was to die for.
It was so crispy.
So crispy.
So crispy.
So crispy.
When Jerry Greenberg does something, he does it right. And in the case of Hi-Ho Cheeseburger, the latest from the same guy who did Sugarfish, that means a direct relationship with a New Zealand-based provider of perfectly marbled grass-fed beef for an excellent, straightforward mustard-fried burger with onions, lettuce, and tomato. And yet...
Yo, Alex, does that say bacon spicy?
Why, yes, I believe it does, Ted. And immediately I knew I had to have it. I had to know what business this strange, spicy jam had muscling in on something that would probably still be on this list without it.
So, should I get it? Or...
All right, here I am at Hi-Ho Cheeseburger. It's right next to Kaizo Mario and Wovo, which are all done by the same guy who does Sugarfish. Pretty amazing thing. And the whole deal is, these burger places, this one, it's only been here about 4 or 5 years, something like that, but they all have an ingredient that no other place has. This place, we're talking about grass-fed Wagyu beef from New Zealand. It's unmistakable. It's unbelievably delicious. And I like to get this burger with a little bit of their spicy mix on board. It levels it up a little bit. Tastes really good. It's not too spicy. It's good. I'm going to take a bite. This burger's got all kinds of stuff going on. The beef quality is insane. The bread is unbelievable. The New Zealand beef really is here. It's unctuous, it's flavorful, it's deep. But the spicy mix slices right through everything nice and clean. Feels really fresh, feels really good. I wouldn't say it reads as spicy in my mouth so much as it feels kind of vinegary and exciting. Kind of like a mild buffalo wing. It's very good, very delicious. And I like this white bread. It's very puffy and good and soft. And the shredded lettuce gives it like a kind of Big Mac-y vibe. Really good, really top tier, really good. That's so goddamn good. Want to try it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't think there's onions in it. You sure?
I don't want it.
Okay.
There's onions.
Is there? Oh, there's a little. Good eye. Good eye.
Boy.
Good eye.
You know, once it came to the table and I opened it, I wasn't that hot on it right away. I was like, oh, is this really supposed to be on this list? The bread seemed a little underdone. The lettuce seemed a little underdone. But once I put that shit in my mouth, like, the level of quality at that place is crazy. Like, honestly, like, I love Sugarfish. I love that place Wovo right there. I love Kaizo Mario, all the places that Greenberg does. Hi-Ho Cheeseburger might be his best thing because he's the one who's saying, you know what, burgers are like this sort of like slight, sort of like sushi-esque thing with a lot of, you know, variables that, you know, can be changed and have an effect on it. And honestly, the spice, the more I ate it, like basically the onions on that burger just become like, it's like a mix of like spice and onion mix and pepper, and it kind of seasons the burger in a way. And by the end, I said it wasn't that spicy, but by the end, I gotta admit that I was pretty like spiced out. That was a good burger. Nice, peppery, good burger. Never had one fresh before. Really do recommend giving it a shot. Very good. Fucking delicious. Cool.
Up next on Alex's Burger Rush.
Originally, I was going to have Ted tease it like what's going to happen when it's all about the onions, but I'll save you the trouble. He doesn't try a single onion the whole time.
And I'm gonna film it.
Don't believe in magic. Don't be so quick to walk away. Don't believe in magic.